Welcome back, everyone. It is pouring rain. All right, a few things. That manure pit that I set up, I was stating there were some problems with it. It was disconnecting from the pen. Well, didn't work. Did the same thing. I logged out of the game, came back in, and it was no longer connected, and there's hardly any manure in. So I thought, hey, why don't I try this thing? And so I put it down, gathered a little bit of manure, and it's not connected either after I logged out and logged back in. So I don't know what's going on with these. I'm going to get rid of it. We're going to say no to manure for now. Manure evacuator, sell. We're going to get rid of it. Doesn't work. There's something glitchy going on with my game and manure. I don't know. Anyways, these guys don't care. They're just going to lie down in it. So it's not a big deal. All right, so I made a few changes, a couple of changes. One, I put rice back in here. It's all nicely fertilized. Yield bonus is 100. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I also created a new rice field. I got kind of fed up of all the vegetables, and I think we're gonna give up on the vegetables for now. We're gonna focus on some other stuff. The production we've got, the big production, we'll use it for other stuff. We just won't do preserved veg. So we got this guy going here, and I need to get it drilled, but man, this weather, it's my feet are wet too. I didn't put on my boots. Did not put on my boots. Hang on, do I have boots on? Let's check, be official. No, I don't have boots on. I just got small boots. Anyways, obviously, I don't want to work in this weather. So we got one in, we got one field in, and I'll be honest up front right here. The main reason I created this field, this rice paddy, is because eventually I'm going to get rid of this one. We're going to expand the farm out a little bit more this way. And so I need extra land here. So this is cool. I like the way this works now. We got to kind of sort it out. So we'll get on that. But you know what? I think I'm gonna get over to the house or something. Or maybe I'll have a nap on the bench in the pouring rain. That's what I'm gonna do. Boing. I'll take a run over here. Hardly ever do third person. A, I'm not crazy about it. And B, I always forget about it anyway, so let's get out of the rain into the comfort of a nice, warm, dry bench. How's everybody doing today? Where's my bench? Where's my bench? Over here somewhere. There it is. Don't really need it anymore, but you know, this is nice here. Nice and cozy. Let's sleep till tomorrow. See where things are at. And we'll recap a little bit when it's not raining so hard. That's better. We've got a lot of money. Well, we got more money than we did before we had our nap. It's September now. It's morning. It's a crisp 10 degrees. It's a nice temperature. I actually like that around that zone. The doesn't look like the corn is quite ready yet. I thought it was going to be ready this month, but I guess not. So why don't we get working on this stuff? I did prepare all these fields. I got them all cultivated and ready to go. And the next field over, I'm just running here. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Checking out my own buns. That's what I'm doing. True story. No, not really. I did put wheat in here. Hang on, let's get rid of this. I don't like this. I did put some wheat in here, and we're gonna have to get the weeds out of there and fertilize. So I needed a straw-bearing crop, and we're gonna stand up. I think we're gonna stand up a grain mill of sorts. This guy here is available. Oh, it's available because I need to flood it again. geez. Let's get this set up. Let's take a little while, and we'll get some rice in there. I cheated, guys. I cheated. I forgot. I changed the setting temporarily, and it was only temporarily to buy the seeds, because I wanted to get the rice in, and I actually had something else to do besides tend to a video game. So I just let the guy go with unattended, unsupervised, and they got the rice in. Looks good. But actually, now I think about it, I better get this flooding as well. Keep remembering that. Flood. Okay. All right. Can I start this right away? I don't know if I can start this right away. It's flooding, but it's not flooded. See what happens. Actually, let's let's just see what happens. Did not find it wet enough. Oh no, okay, it's gonna go. Alright, sounds good. Okay, so just a little bit more catch up before we get to work. So I did take out the carrots, which were, I forget what the order was, carrots, parsnip, and red beet. I got those up, and all of that got put into the upper production, which we'll jump over to right. Oh, all my stuff's down here. Okay. I was just gonna tab over, but I guess we're gonna visit that. All right, so there's still a lot of carrots, there's still a lot of parsnip and red beet in here. And I forgot to turn on red beet, so that's a problem. Preserved food, red beet, activate. And I set all three of these to selling, so they're gonna auto sell, so I don't have too many pallets to deal with. Still haven't used this guy yet, which we'll use this episode because we've got some stuff here. Got some rice rolls, we got lots of kimchi, and what else do we have that's in here? Let me just double check. Lots more kimchi to come after I move these pallets. So I think we're gonna have a look at putting up a flour mill next. Yep, that's the plan. Okay, where was I? I traded in the plow that I had. It was a rental, a lease, and I got this guy, subsoiler, that we can use in the meantime. Well, in the meantime, as a replacement. The plow that I got, which was basically it was a subsoiler as well, but it didn't work with it properly. So I thought, you know what, why don't we just get this basic thing, and it seemed to work good because I did a field with it without any problems whatsoever. Let's put this over here. I do need to spray for weeds, so let's get that going. We got a bunch of stuff going on here. Busy. Oh man, I don't know if you guys are watching those of you who are watching this series. I don't know if you're watching the New Frontier series. I recorded an episode yesterday, and I was having some serious allergy issues, and my eyes were all itchy, and I was having problems seeing my screen, and I was my breathing was off a bit, and I was tired, like I was just exhausted. Anyways, I had to cut the episode short. I don't like doing that, but cut the episode short, and then just to give you an example of how tired I was, I ended up, do I have any more herbicide? No, I don't. I ended up getting up from my desk after I recorded and then going to have a nap. I fell asleep and I took some allergy meds, fell asleep, and I forgot to turn off the record button. So I had like an hour of the menu screen recording. Anyways, it was a nightmare. Okay, so something awesome came up. These guys here, I have a bunch of pallets here of saplings, and I had a look, and right in here, where are they? What is it? Rice saplings. Look at the price of these. I was shocked. Each one of these pallets is going to drive me about 10,000 bucks. It's like at the farmer's market, worth a drive. Actually, the warehouse is, well, it's almost as far. I had no idea these things went for so much. This is a business in itself, man. But we're going to be selling some because we don't need it all. Alright, so it appears I don't have any extra herbicide, so I'm going to have to go buy some. I need to reload. The plant. Oops, excuse me. Got a burp and a hiccup. Let's get this going here. I think I should have enough to finish this field, maybe. Getting organized here. Bear with me, guys. Put. Love this little thing. And I wish there was all kinds of equipment of this size. We're going to load up. I'm going to do that from this pallet over here first. And is that loading? Yes, it is. And do I need more? Okay. For some reason it took from the second furthest away pallet, so yeah, I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna go sell some of that. We're gonna be a sale day today. And I downloaded a new mod that I think is going to be absolutely awesome. You gonna be okay? Awesome. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at that. I want it. It is in... What's it in? Is it in low loaders? No. Flatbeds? No, where is it? Trucks? No, it's not in trucks. I'm not sure where that is. Might be in miscellaneous. Basically, it's a low loader kind of thing, but it's got a thing on the back for a forklift. Miscellaneous. I don't know where it is. I don't like this new categorization system. It's confusing. It's a good effort at trying to sort stuff out, but I just can't find certain things. There's no search. There's no search engine. I guess we're gonna have to do without for now. Let me just have another quick look here. Anyways, it's a truck trailer, and at the back of it, there's a one of those hookups that where a forklift can attach to the back of the trailer. I thought, oh, that's awesome. That's perfect because I cart it around with me. Semi-trailers, is it in here maybe? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe my eyeballs aren't working. It is a mod, so it'll show up as with a mod. What's this? Let me double check this. This it? Anyways, I'll do some research. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Workers blocked. Of course. Let's get out of here. Should be all right. Okay, I guess I'm going to, I need to drill another field though. All my tractors are going to be tied up, I think. I want another grain crop in here. I think we'll just do it with this guy. What am I doing? Why? Barley, oats, canola, long grain rice, oilseed radish, grass, peas. I don't want peas, I don't want spinach. I think we're going to do... Want more grains. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's do some barley. What did I put here? Wheat, I think, right? Yeah, wheat. Okay. Let's do barley. Go. Okay. This guy's done. I think. Maybe. It's not done. It's empty. Oh no, I ran out. Almost done my field. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go back and pick up some more. You know what? I'm gonna leave this guy here so I remember. I got a little strip there that needs to be done. And let's grab this guy, get the trailer. I'll go sell some pallets of stuff. I need to go up to the top to get my trailer to convert, and then we'll pick up pallets here and there. There's a couple of pallets of, I don't know if that's kimchi, I forget. No, I think it's mushrooms. I just left it there on the side of the thing for a bit. I kind of forgot. Actually, you know what? I could do this, can't I? This on the front. Yes. Makes sense. Grab this guy. There we go. Alright, I gotta get the trailer converted though. So I've got 2 ideas brewing for new series, but there's a shortage of maps. I don't have maps I need to make it happen, so I'm patiently waiting for them. Okay, customize mail trailer. While we're out, I'll pick up herbicide pellet or 2. That's the plan. Alright, let's try out this pellet fork thing. Okay, extend it. This goes down. Oh, so I'm gonna need to lower like, oh, this is gonna be a little tricky, I think. I smell the ground collisions a mile away. Actually, I don't have to lift it this way. I can just use the lifter. Okay, let's see how this works. That's kind of cool. Okay, so the catch is I can't push out very far. I'll be forced to do that kind of thing. Somebody's out. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't sell too much of that. Those rice saplings. Whoa. This is so cool, the way the water is in these paddies. Now, I didn't check up top. I don't know. I don't think canola's ready yet. We might be moving ahead a month pretty quick. But we're gonna need to get a few things finished before we do that. Let's see if I can reload from here. Now it's taken from the pallet. Oh, another pallet popped up. Never mind. Okay, we're full. I'm kind of digging this rice stuff. Okay, off you go. I mean, I don't know that his name is Hugo, but probably is. There's a good chance. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm gonna grab some of those sapling pallets. I think I need to leave 2 or 3 of them. We'll go up to the big market. We'll make the big trip, go up to the market, and sell all this stuff. Should get a good price for it. With the oops. There we go. We should get a good price for, or a good income, I should say, from all this stuff. And oh, I got that little thing too. I forgot about that little pallet fork. And then once we're done that, we're done with our fields. I think I have 1 that needs to be fertilized or 2, and we'll move on to next month. I'm starting to get a little impatient with the maps. I would like them to. I would like it if Giants would prioritize their mods by category kind of thing. There's certain things that we really need now. We really have only had one mod map. I mean, there's lots off Mod Hub, but on Mod Hub we've only had 1 mod map released in over 2 months since launch. That to me seems a little weak, and it's a sandbox map, right? So there's not a lot of work to be done there. Probably not a lot of testing to be done. This thing kind of works well. I'm going to grab only 4 of these, I think. Because I don't know how much more I'm going to need. Sorry, clipping. Camera clipping. Alright, I did mention it in the other video, on the other series. I'll mention it again here. So there's a channel out there called BDD Gaming. Runs a good farm sim channel. Has been around, I'm guessing, roughly started around the same time I did with the channel. I'm guessing a little bit there, but pretty close. I seem to remember it that way anyway. Anyways, long story short, they have started a series on that channel, and it's interviews with content creators for the farm sim brand. And this past week they did one with Why Not Gaming, and upcoming weekend, I think on Sunday, they're going to be doing an interview with Rusty Money Gaming, and I'm guessing sometime in February I will be interviewed. So I'm on the list, in the queue, I guess. So I'm looking forward to that. I do like that kind of format. I participated in stuff like that on a different, completely different genre of YouTube, for outdoor canoe, kayak, backcountry camping kind of stuff. And I followed that for a few years. A buddy of mine runs a channel that does that. So I thought that should be something we should have. I know some of the big guys. I think DJ and maybe. I'm drawing a blank now. There's a few big popular channels and personalities that do some interviews, but BDD Gaming is going to make a run of it to be a pretty regular thing. And those channels are those types of episodes, I guess, they're a lot of work. They have to coordinate your guests. It's live stream format, so you got to coordinate schedules, and I would like to. I'd actually considered the idea of doing it, but I know from my buddy how much work it is, and I know he cusses a little bit about it, especially get last minute cancellations for the live shows and stuff. Stuff happens, right? So I decided, no, I'm not gonna do it. But if somebody pops up and sets that up, I'll participate. I'll help. I'll chip in whatever's necessary. So if you're around, keep an eye on BDD Gaming. Subscribe to the channel, and then you can see what get the notification bell thing going, and you can see whenever there's interviews scheduled lives. I'm hoping when I am on that if you guys are available, come and say hello by all means. It's pretty interactive. It's pretty good. I've only seen the one so far, Why Not Gaming, and then it was pretty nice. It's a community thing, and I think that's one of the most amazing things about this game is community is good. This is a good community. I know there's certain video game genre channels and stuff like that where the community is pure trash. I guess there's a maturity thing. The farm sim crowd is we're such a mature bunch. I'm laughing so hard inside on that one. But it's nice, respectful people, and I really do appreciate that. I'm surprised. I want to say I'm surprised. It's not an invitation, guys. I'm surprised at how little I've had to moderate stuff on the channel. There's only been a couple of instances where I've had to settle somebody down, or in some there's I think there's 2 cases since I launched the channel 2.5 years ago that I've had to actually block. I blocked 2 people. And they're just angry. People angry inside that just, I don't know. I don't get it. Also had to block. I've gotten a few things overnight. I wake up in the morning, I look at one of my videos, and I get a comment. It says something like, great recap. And on a side note, here's the info for my crypto whatever, I don't know. I don't do crypto, so I have no idea how that stuff works, but it's obviously a bot that's running around making random comments and trying to figure out how to scam people or something. Trying to load all this up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. I'll try to get it all. Should be a good, nice padding on the bank account. I'm putting stuff on top of rice. I'm just talking away. It was a lot better than recording yesterday's episode when I was forgetting to talk. I'm not very allergic to stuff. I do get seasonal allergies every now and then. How I got allergy issues in the middle of January in Canada is beyond my understanding. Oh man, I like this. I don't need a forklift. This is fine. I just wish I could reach out just a little bit further. That's the only catch. I guess I could pick up the pallets a little bit different angle. How do I get it to change the angle? Oh, it looks like my hydraulics are dragging on the ground. That's weird. Let's pick that up off the ground. I'll bring it with me. We're gonna have to pick up a few things. We're gonna make a long drive up to the market. Let's get these straps on. Rice saplings. Okay, look at the bottom right. Rice saplings, 96. That's it. 96? Does that make sense? I'll find out when we try to sell them. How much? Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Maybe I'm getting excited here for nothing. Oh, 10,000 for 1,000 saplings. There's only 24 in each box. I'm not going to make much money off that. Which is kind of okay. I was kind of thinking, well, that's ridiculous. I'm going to make so much money just selling rice saplings. Anyways, we'll see when we get there. Save a little bit of time. I'm going to sell at the warehouse. I'm going to sell all this stuff at the warehouse. Actually, I don't know if I can sell everything at the warehouse. I don't think I can. Okay, let's go up to the farmer's market. I'm gonna take the road. I won't take the ferry. Ferry is very cool, but the novelty's worn off a little bit. No! Oh, here we go again. Okay, well, I know I can probably stand this guy back up. It's the trailer that's the problem. Come on. Why does it look like I'm still connected? I'm trying to move forward. Okay. Come on. You can do it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, no, no. There we go. Okay. Step one done. This truck's looking at me. Okay, nobody look. Nobody look. I'm just gonna fix this. I am just going to fix this. Maybe. There we go. Okay. As soon as you get up more than 2 levels high on pallets on these types of trailers, I think it becomes very top heavy. I gotta slow right down on the corners. That wasn't much of a corner either. I'm gonna put on my signal and see if they respect that. My load's not exactly centered on the trailer either. It's a bit off to one side. Oops, signal indicator is still on. Okay, no idea how much I'm going to get for those rice saplings. I have a feeling I mathed that all wrong. They have to reload the Sunset Farm at the Sunset Farm. What the heck? Oh, okay. I guess you're not meant to come in that way. Alright, let's see what we get here. Random number 41,774 for that. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe we'll go back the other way. Okay, so the challenges, there's a couple of challenges that I'm thinking about, and here's kind of the loose concept around it. One concept, spoiler alert, one concept that I'm thinking of is to have a series where, we'll call it like central warehouse concept. And the idea is that it's a challenge that goes out to others, and once a week or something like that. I haven't figured out the details yet. Can I go that way? I should go that way. Oh, I can't. I don't have a choice. I have to go that way. Once a week, somebody, moderator, if I'm the one that's promoting it, that's gonna be me doing this, is I use some kind of random spin a wheel something or other that says, all right, there's a great demand, we'll say, for goat milk, and that week whoever's doing the challenge on their episodes and channels, they have to figure out how to produce that. Could mean retooling their farms, it could mean expanding their farms to add to functionality, and the idea is there's maybe a set period of weeks, a set number of orders go out. Once a week you get an order, and then whoever fulfills the most by the end of the sequence, or by the end of the challenge, it's kind of like a timed challenge. They win. They win king of the farm or some other silly title, and they get to brag about it on their channels and stuff like that. very loose idea. I've run it by a couple of people. Obviously, it's one of those things that might become difficult to track. There'd have to be a way to easily track it. And I don't know if you guys remember on Comlands 200 horsepower challenge that I put out, and we had something like 28 channels participating in that challenge. It got really hard to keep up with everybody. Well, it got impossible. Realistically, I was not able to watch all the episodes of every channel. There's no way. Not enough time in a day, in a week for that. But it was kind of cool. So that's one concept. The other concept I'm toying with is some kind of limited space challenge. Small farm, homestead, whatever you want to call it, and you have to figure out how to make, let's say, X amount of money using only a certain amount of space. I know that's kind of a loose thing, but working on those. But I need maps for those. Certainly not going to be restarting series on Riverbend and Sri Lanka and stuff like that in the near future. So we need new maps, man. Come on, Giants. Come on, modders. I don't know. It's not fair for me to ask modders to do stuff, but okay, you know what? I'm actually not going to convert this. I'm going to leave it as is for now. I think we're harvesting anything anytime soon, so I don't need the grain capacity. Alright, let's do a quick, I'm just going to leave this here. Let's do a catch up of where we are. This thing needs another reload. Boing. Alright, let's get this sorted out. Funny how it just load, all of a sudden, boom, loads the rest. One shot. I think we're gonna maybe have to do one more reload. Okay, I think we should be good. So we're gonna have 2 rice fields, but this one over here, I think after we harvest this, it's going to now be a field, a nice place to expand the farm. What we're gonna do here, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. All right, let's look at the map real quick. So we did have buy this field up here. I want to see what the status is. Growth. So we are still a ways off. Corn is coming up next. And this guy here, I'm tempted to try to figure out how to buy it. 206. What's in here? It's just grass. Yeah, I don't have equipment for that right now. I think I sold all that stuff. Make a nice fertilizer application. I would like to buy this field, so that's a I guess this is hail damage here. Yeah, I'd like to buy this field, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do that first or put up the flour mill. I think we're going to do the flour mill next. What kind of flour mill do we want? Construction. All right, there's some smaller stuff here. I haven't tried it. They call it a grain mill, but it only puts out oil, which is kind of confusing to me. So there's some nice new mods that came out for making TMR and pig food. There is a silage fermenter, which is awesome. Not for this series, but for others. They got the stupid $36,000 useless productions as far as I'm concerned. The real stuff kind of starts here. Here's a nice mixer and fermenter that does both, I think. Multigrain. This might be interesting. 55,000. This is obviously a mod. Takes good. Takes all the grains. Get strawberries. What else can I put in here? Raisins. Can make cereal. Can make sugar. Oh, so this is kind of a thing that makes all kinds of stuff. Does it make flour? Yes, it does. Okay, you know what? Why don't we do this? It's only 55,000. I don't know what the oh, it's smallish. I don't know what the output level is on this though, but I'm worried that it's going to be super slow like the other things. This is where I drop off stuff. I maybe want to put this up front here. You know what? We can try it, right? If it doesn't work, then so be it. Let's pop this. I want to say right here. I want to do that there. No, I'm going to do it over here. Here's what we're going to do. Right here. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this one out. Never tried it, no idea what to expect. Oh, this shed here belongs to us too, and it's one of those more useless sheds, so I'm probably going to sell that, put something else up there. Visit multi-grain production. I'm inside. Oh, geez. Look at that. Look at the goodies. Yummy. Smell awesome in here. Teleports you right in. Kind of cool. What's that? Okay. This is a base game, is it? It's got to be a mod. Okay, let's have a look at what it does. Multi-grain production. Okay, so it can make bread from the two types of flour, rice flour and regular flour. It can make cake. Complex recipe, same complex recipe except with rice. Can make cereals. Corn flour. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Nice. Corn tortillas. Oh man, this is getting serious here. Oat flour, rice flour, long grain, wheat flour. Okay, so it won't make barley. It won't deal with barley. It will do oats and wheat. And it'll make corn flour so I can make corn tortillas. Makes different breads. Okay, I'm just going through here, guys. Give me a second. Good stuff. Does it make... It makes rice flour, but only from long grain rice. That's a bit of a problem. Hang on a second. Give me a second, guys. Rice flour. How do I get rice flour? That's my question. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Rice rolls, rice. I can't do rice flour. Oh, only rice flour can only be made from long grain rice. Okay, I got it. I got it. So we're gonna have to maybe dip into long grain rice as well. It's a little bit different from what I've heard. So, okay. All right, we got stuff to figure out. It's all good. 55,000 bucks. I got 80,000 now. Let's have a look at sale items. Anything interesting? Not really. Yep, I knew it. One more time. I think I've got a fertilizer thing to do. Oh, I see how that happens. Okay. Let's finish it. Finish it. Okay. You don't know what to do you? Okay, they think they're finished. I guess I'm doing this manually. Not a problem. We can do it. I believe in me. I was just remembering, I was actually going through a whole bunch of stuff, looking at some old, I had an old external hard drive, and I used it as a backup for all my previous series on FS22. I copied it all on there. So I was poking through it last night, a little bit this morning as well, and I found a few interesting tidbits, but I got thinking about which series was it? I think it was the Bloomfield series on FS22. Basically, oh, I forgot to pick up herbicide. Darn it. Okay, I gotta go get that. I started a thing, but I was doing dad jokes. And kind of let that taper off, and I'm thinking, how do you can't not do dad jokes, so I'm gonna see if I can get back into that. Okay, I do need another shed over here to deal. Actually, no, I said I was gonna do rice equipment over here. It might disregard what I was about to say. I also got thinking about some of the channel subscribers that I had, throughout the series and stuff like that. The people that used to comment, and there's one guy that I haven't seen in a while. Call him Salesman Lee. This fella used to watch my series. He used to tell me about how I did a bad job keeping my equipment clean. I don't know what he was thinking about, but I do a really good job. Anyways, long story short, he got the name Salesman Lee. The salesman from the John Deere dealership that used to come over and tell me it was a disgrace that my equipment was so dirty. Anyways, that was kind of fun. How am I gonna go get the pellets? What's the best way? I think I'm just going to take this guy, just like this. Just go get, see if we can try to pick up two, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to do two. I just need one. It actually goes a long way. So one pallet's gonna be worth quite a bit. I do need some sheds over here. I would like a warehouse up there, and I think we need another production or two. There is something though that as I was looking through my mods, there's something I like. Here's another thing that the mod makers, giants, whoever, you know, wherever the bottleneck is, there's something that is, hang on a second, not there, here. We go into here, factories, and we go to sell points. This is it. That's all there is. As far as I know, there's nothing else that I can download on the mod hub. But there's no restaurants or anything. There's just a few base game things. A small debris crusher. These, you know, these adaptable triggers, I guess you can make work. You can sell a lot of stuff at these things. So maybe I just need to get creative and work with these adaptable trigger things. All right, where was I? I need field improvement. Herbicide. Let's just get one. And pull that out. Nope, this needs to go down. I do like this, guys. This is very cool. Try not to run into a wall or anything. Oh, it does make me a little top heavy though. We need to just bring it down a bit. Love the sound of that woodpecker. Yeah, we need a warehouse here. We need some sheds up here, and we need the big market. We'll have to set up the big market. What are we doing for time? Oh my goodness. What are you at? Almost at the hour. I was going to move ahead quickly, but I guess I didn't. Alright, let's get this reloaded. I think I should just be able to reload like this. Fill that up. Yep. And I think I just have to do this little bit here. There we go. Okay. So next, I think I probably will need this here. Yeah, it needs weed control. And this needs rolling. I'm just doing a quick check. Oh, it needs fertilizing as well. So I need to run a fertilizer across there. This is 50% fertilized. This guy here, however, is 100%. Yeah. So I'm wondering, as I flood this every time, does that do the fertilizing? I think it does. Let's find out. Okay, so I'm going to leave this guy here. Looks like we had a strip missed there. Looks like there's some hail damage there. What's this? Looks like a mist strip, but it could just be a visual thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me go get the fertilizer. We'll knock that out real quick. I'm told I do a lot of this too much. I don't know. It drives you guys nuts, but I gotta try to take my hand off the mouse sometimes, you know. I tried setting this sensitivity. Somebody suggested I adjust my mouse sensitivity, but that doesn't do it. That's not the problem, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. The problem is me. Spastic farmer. Okay, solid fertilizer. This will take like no time. This thing's 42-meter wide. And this guy's on the field, so that's no good. I do this one pass. Feel like I'm gonna come up just short. No, I think I'll get it. I'll leave this guy out as well because we've got to probably hit that other field. It's another reason to do long, narrow fields. It makes it so much easier. Okay. All right, we're going to leave this guy out. We're going to turn that off. I think we're good till next month. I think I have tractors running, but nobody pay attention to that. Look at the forecast for a second. I've gotten 3 tornadoes on Sri Lanka, but I haven't seen one anywhere else. Nothing predicted. I wonder if Sri Lanka is in a tornado alley kind of place. All the doors are open. All right, let's have a quick sleep. We'll project what we need to do for next episode because we are at over the hour now, so I'm probably going to wrap it up in a second. But let's just have a look at what's next. What can we expect in the next episode? Oh, I still get that loan too. Look at the money jump up. That's from the automated sales of the preserves, the root vegetable. All right, so we got a cornfield that's ready to go. It's October. Got a cornfield that's ready to harvest. We've got a little bit of work to do here with weeds and a bit more fertilizing. So we'll get that done next episode. And I want to run up here and see where my canola is. Oh, that's not my field. Okay, run. Run. Okay, canola is not ready. That's probably going to be another couple of months. I think peak selling for canola is November or December. I forget. Oh, running around in circles. I don't know why I'm still running. And then we're gonna take a peek. I'm gonna teleport around here real quick. This field here is not ready either. Okay, I don't like third person. It's not ready. It's 100% fertilized, and so it's about as good as it's gonna get. I will need to plow it after though. Visit here. We've got a bunch of more pallets of stuff to sell. I think this is good, guys. I think what I'm going to do at this point, if this thing works to do the flour, it wasn't very expensive, and the next big thing I'm going to get is that big field. The big field across the train track here. Both ways. This guy here. It's all grass. Just been mowed. That's okay. That's fine. This would make a great grain field. Gotta put that harvester to work. It's been sitting way too much. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you're going to join me in the next one, which will be Tuesday. Yes. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day.